The Golden Hen. In the peaceful meadows of Verdance, where the hills rolled like waves of emerald and the air was sweet with the scent of wildflowers, there lived a chicken unlike any other. Her name was Solara, the Golden Hen. Her feathers gleamed with a warm golden hue that seemed to reflect the sunlight itself, and her presence brought calm and prosperity to the little farm where she lived. The villagers revered Solara not just for her beauty, but for the gift she bestowed each day: a single golden egg radiant as the sunrise. The egg was said to bring abundance to those who cared for her, and the farmer who owned the meadow, a kindly woman named Mara, tended to Solara with great love and respect. But one spring, disaster struck the meadow. A terrible drought turned the once lush fields to dust, and the river that nourished the land ran dry. The villagers, desperate and afraid, pleaded with Mara to force Solara to lay more eggs, believing the hen's magic could save them. Mara refused. "Solara is not a machine," she said. "Her gifts are given freely, not demanded. If we tend to her and the land with patience, abundance will return in time." The villagers scoffed. "What good is patience when the fields are barren?" they cried. And so, they plotted to take Solara for themselves. One night, as the moon hung low and golden over the meadow, the villagers crept into Mara's farm. But as they approached Solara's coop, the hen stepped out into the moonlight, her golden feathers glowing softly. She tilted her head as if studying the intruders, and then let out a low, melodic cluck. The ground beneath the villagers began to tremble. Tiny shoots of green sprang from the dusty earth, growing rapidly into lush grasses. The air filled with the scent of blossoms, and a cool breeze swept through the meadow, carrying life back to the land. The villagers stared in awe as the world around them transformed, vibrant and fertile once more. Solara clucked again, more insistently, and the villagers found themselves filled with an overwhelming sense of calm. It was as though the Golden Hen's presence reminded them of something they had forgotten: the importance of care, patience, and harmony with the natural world. The villagers returned to Mara, shamefaced and contrite. "We were wrong," they said. "Your hen has shown us that prosperity cannot be rushed. We will work with you to tend the fields and rebuild." Mara nodded, a small smile on her face. Together, the villagers and Mara worked to restore the meadow, planting seeds and repairing irrigation channels. Solara continued to lay her golden egg each morning, her gift now shared among all who labored with care and respect. Over time, the meadow grew greener and more beautiful than ever before. The villagers thrived, not just because of Solara's magic, but because they had learned to nurture the land and one another with patience and dedication. And each morning, as the sun rose over the hills, Solara perched on the fence, her golden feathers gleaming in the light, a quiet reminder of the abundance that comes from tending to life's simple joys with love and steadiness. Themes of the sun in Taurus in the story: patience and steadiness. Solara's single golden egg each day reflects Taurus's slow and steady approach, emphasizing the value of patience. Connection to nature. The story centers around the natural rhythms of the earth, aligning with Taurus's love of the land and life's simple pleasures. Practical abundance. Solara's gifts are practical and meaningful, symbolizing Taurus's association with tangible wealth and security. Value of care and respect. Mara's refusal to exploit Solara highlights Taurus's grounded, nurturing energy and its emphasis on valuing what is truly important. Harmony and beauty. The story captures Taurus's appreciation for harmony and the beauty of the natural world, as seen in the rejuvenation of the meadow.